Hey, my wonderful family. Okay, so a little congested still, but actually have a voice quasi better back. I'm going to try not to get too super excited in my speaking because it seems to be when I cough, but I've got a couple On Guard cough drops on hand just in case. I've got my autophagy tea going, which is green tea, black tea, a drop of cinnamon, a drop of bergamot. I put a little bit of honey in with it. I usually put stevia. And then I went ahead and also added a drop of clove to help soothe the throat, all right? And let me tell you what has been saving my face, literally, has been Yarrow Palm, first and foremost. But then even the Yarrow Palm, after like 5 days, literally, every time I blew my nose, I would put it on it, right? It was starting to get kind of tingly. So then I started taking coconut oil, not the fractionated coconut oil, but like just what I cook with, because it's thick and creamy, adding some Immortelle in my hand, and then a drop of the Yarrow Palm and just rubbing it all over, which, you know what, let's go ahead and do that so that you can see. So I take a little bit of the coconut oil itself first, lather it up in my hand just like a cream, rub it all over. It's like after almost every time after I blow my nose, because I didn't want that whole Rudolph look, right? And then I grabbed my Immortelle. I put some in my hand. Remember, Immortelle is like super awesome and nourishing and reparative because it has all those super powerhouse oils. My hair is stuck on my Yarrow Palm. Anyways, and then I got a drop. Oh, not even a full drop. Let's get more. I've gone through a lot of it. All right. See if I can get it to, there we go. All right, I've got a couple drops in my hand. Now, I'm gonna rub it together, and then I'm gonna rub it all over my face. Who knows, maybe this will finally go away. All right, so I've got that all lathered up. And if I don't wanna feel quite so oily, I could always wipe a little bit of it off. But I kind of like it. It has this nourishing feel. So I could just pat it if I wanted to. But, yeah, feels nice. All right, so let's talk about what I'm going to talk to you about first. We're going to talk about a few changes that are going to be taking place here. I'm super excited of different Facebook Lives and stuff like that. And then I promise we are going to get into the nitty-gritty of all of the new oils and products from Convention. And you guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do just an overview today so that it's not super overwhelming. And then throughout the rest of the month, as well as into October, each day I'll talk a little bit more in detail of each of the oils, because we wanna make sure that this is something that you get to learn and understand and really appreciate the new oils and products and not feel like you're just being, fire hosed, right, with information. So again, I want to thank all of you who reached out, wishing me a speedy recovery and all that stuff. I definitely appreciate all your thoughts and prayers, all right? So we're going to go into, so my changes that I was telling you about. Sorry, see, that's what happens when I don't pay attention to my notes sometimes. I get off track, right? Oh my goodness. So first, we're going to be doing some exciting changes like I shared with you here with our Facebook Lives, our weekly Facebook Lives. I'm gonna be splitting them up so that each day will be dedicated to a specific energy, right, and support, so that I can serve you, my clients and customers, first and foremost, all right? So here on Essential Drops, I'll be hopping on weekly, mostly on Wednesday, sometimes Thursday, instead, and sometimes some weeks it might even be Wednesday and Thursday, all right? So, and since you know how much I love alliteration, we're going to be spending our days to continue on our wellness overviews and adventures and thriving with our health and learning on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So wellness Wednesdays, right? And thriving Thursdays. Sorry, to have fun. Tuesdays, I will still be hopping on Kelly Frick Connect to connect us to our health, to transform us in different views and what health looks like, right? I'm actually going to be going out in the field and interviewing different practitioners, different people, different women who are really empowering other women to be able to look and address their health in a different way, all right? And so why they do their business in a particular way to be able to help empower women in health. Because remember, health isn't just about our physical body, it's not just about it's also about our mental body, our spiritual soul, and that encompasses everything: our food, our exercise, our sleep, our stress, our finances, our fun, our vacation, all of that, our shopping even. So fair warning, there are many of you here that I will be reaching out to ask you if you're open to share, to be able to be interviewed on Kelly Frick Connect. So finally, many of you may not realize that I also do a Facebook Live in a private group that I provide weekly training and coaching and supporting those who are wanting to learn how to be able to support and coach others, just like I do on the essential oils. So this group of lovely ladies are a variety of, they range from just wanting to learn how to be able to bring in a little extra to, supplement their oil costs, or to be able to fully pay for all their oil costs, or that to have that financial flexibility in paying off stuff and be able to have some breathing room to go on vacations, to upgrade their food choices, to seeing a vision, to bringing much hope and healing to others as possible. And they know that this business is what helps them, accomplish those type of goals. So that group that I also do Facebook Lives on is called Building Beautiful Bridges. So their Facebook Lives will now be, their trainings will be Thursdays or Fridays. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about the BBB group, the Building Beautiful Bridges group, reach out to me and ask. I'd love to be able to share a little bit more with you. So a quick side note, if you're part of the monthly VIP free oil of the month club, right, then you already have basically one foot in the door. So why not explore how super easy it can be to be able to get the other foot into the door of the BBB group. Okay, so, because it really is super easy. Let's get on to all the amazing products, all right? So I'm gonna pull out my PIPs, all right? And we are going to talk about all these wonderful oils. I'm going to start with Adaptive, all right? And I, of course, have none of these wonderful oils to display, but they will be in my order come, October 1st. So Adaptive. We spend a lot of our time on technology and different things, right? We can get really super overwhelmed with just so many different things. So there can be a nagging headache, trouble sleep, lack of energy, decreased productivity, signs of everyday stress, right? And we know that things that are helpful is spending some time in the gym, meditating, eating whole foods, hobbies, vacations. They can all be beneficial, right? But stress management is also about taking care and taking charge of our lifestyle and our thoughts and our emotions and dealing with those problems, all right? So that is where tools that can help us, since we can't fully eliminate stress 100%, right? It's not possible. We need sometimes to be able to have different tools that are going to help us. So that's where the Adaptive Calming Blend is going to be super effective in answering the need to reduce our stress and helping us restore that mental and physical resilience. Now you're going to see that there's going to be 3 new things with Adaptive. There's going to be the capsules, and that's what we're going to talk about first. There's going to be the oil, and then there's going to be the roller blend. All right, and so the capsules are a little bit different because they got some other things in it. So we're going to talk about the things that it has in it. But understand that these products work synergistically together. That's what makes them beautiful. Kind of like the Serenity oil and the Serenity capsule. They work synergistically together. Some do really well with just the oil. Some will do really well with just the capsule. But then some will really need them together because of the synergistic work that they do. All right, so the Adaptive Calming Blend capsules, they have mood boosting and tension reducing effects in this blend. So they've got oils like lavender, coriander, wild orange, and fennel, but they also then have GABA and ahi flower, and then also a word that is a botanical, super weird, funky word. It's Scaletium, kind of super wild, Scaletium. So it is an extract, and so what it is, it's kind of unique. What this extract does is it helps create feelings of alert serenity. So a healthy emotional response to things. It's a stabilizer, things like that. And then we know GABA, it helps quiet the neurotransmitters. It helps us promote relaxation, right? Its natural comforting effects helps us reduce feelings of apprehension and fear and decrease our neuron excitability, right? And it puts a brake on our brain. GABA reduces all that mental and physical strain. So our primary benefits to the adaptive gel cap will be that it calms and promotes positive feelings. It supports our mood and helps improve our state of mind. It helps when acclimating to new surroundings and adapting to stressful situations. It encourages relaxation. It supports our cognitive function and emotional balance, and then it promotes that mental well-being. Super helpful and restorative. And what was cool is, as I was watching the online streaming of convention, is that there was different studies, different participants who really preferred to take it in the morning or mid-morning. It was really helpful and restorative that way for them, with that mental chatter and stuff, and just keep the workflow super smooth. And then there were those that preferred it in the evening, however many hours before bed or whatever, to be able to just help quiet the mind so that they could actually get really good sleep. And so since many of you have addressed sleep with me as an issue, that might be something to tweak and think about. This might be the right supplement for you for, in the later afternoon, evening time. And then the adaptive oil itself, it's called the Calming Blend. So let's real quick look at its primary benefits. It helps boost mood. It complements our effective work and study. It increases feelings of tranquility. It soothes and uplifts. It's calming and relaxing, right? So when we use the adaptive to help get comfortable with new surroundings and situations, right? Like big meetings, important events. So whether you're feeling fatigued or restless, indecisive, irritable, this blend is going to be part of your toolbox, again, to be able to help your body and your mind stay balanced. All right, we're going to want to use this blend in combination with the capsule, just like I shared, because of that synergistic result. So we can use the oil, though, in things like Epsom salt baths, soothing massages, a room diffusing to be able to center and calm our mind, especially when we're wanting to concentrate on a big project. Or we can even just do a drop in our hands, rub together, and inhale deeply, right, to do a hand palm diffusing, right? And then the adaptive touch is the same as the oil itself. It's just handy dandy. It's going to be in a roller instead, so that you can have that as something that's in your bag and ready to go wherever, whenever. And then Black Spruce is another oil that is brand new. So it provides soothing relief to the skin, relaxing and calming to our emotions, helps reduce managed stress, promotes feelings of clear and easy breathing. You could really use it right now, but that's okay. And it soothes minor skin irritations, right? So what's super cool, I really liked reading about the history of this oil. It was used by Native Americans to promote skin health and as part of their spiritual healing and cleansing practices. So I thought that was kind of interesting. It's a powerful wood essential oil, and it promotes relaxation and calmness. We can apply it to the back of our neck throughout the day to create feelings of harmony and balance. So some of the ways that we can use it also is after a strenuous activity, to be able to help massage into the muscles to soothe them. When working through difficult circumstances, we can diffuse black spruce to help reduce stress. We can apply topically to our skin to soothe minor skin irritations, and inhale throughout the day to experience that refreshing aroma, and to promote easy breathing. Celery Seed. All right, this one I'm super, super excited about because I've been celery juicing for about 4 months off and on. I was really consistent, and then I got kind of out of the habit when I had a lot of traveling. and I just have not been able to get back into the habit of it. So when I was listening to Dr. Hill talk about the difference between celery juicing and the celery seed, I was like super excited because yay, another biohack that I don't have to have lots and lots of, supplies like, turmeric. I know the amazing benefits of turmeric, which we're going to be getting into the turmeric one. Oh my goodness, I'm super excited. So the oil, when they came out with the oil last year, I was so super excited because now I don't have to keep fresh turmeric in my house, and I don't have to get yellow all over the place. So let's get back to celery seed. It supports our nervous and digestive system. It calms the body and the mind. It cleanses both internally and externally. So celery has been used as early as the 5th century by the Chinese, widely used in Indian Ayurvedic practices today, right? We know the amazing, the whole East and West of our health, right? The East really understands the therapeutic support that celery seed can do. And here we're now going to have it in our oil as an oil. So we're going to really be able to boost it into that therapeutic support. Celery seed is in the same league as the refreshing citrus peel and fir needles. All right, so that's super cool. It soothes the digestive issues. Its primary research suggests that the linolene that's in it, I say that like 3 times really fast, right? Limonene, that's the word. Limonene. Oh my goodness, all this congestion is messing with my tongue. So it also has internal cleansing properties when we consume it, right? So we can consume 1 to 2 drops in the morning and night and promote healthy digestion. Now this is where Dr. Hill talked about how it is bitter to the taste. So he suggests mixing it with a citrus or another oil that you like that complements it, you think that would complement it. Now think about this. I share with you guys to do a drop of lemon every morning, a drop or 2 of lemon in warm water to help cleanse the gut. What a great way to just add then the celery seed, and then they'll balance each other out. So also we can soak in an Epsom salt bath again to be able to help, relax and to give that sleep inducing in the evening. Soothe also to massage on our muscles and to promote positive uplifting mindset when we diffuse it. So I'm super excited about celery seed. I can't wait to share more with you guys about it over the month. So Citronella. We have only been able to have Citronella in our cleansing purify blend. I had to look over there because I have it right over there. It's one of the ones I'm diffusing to help my system. Anyways, but now we finally have Citronella totally on its own. So I am super excited. This powerful oil, it's crisp, it's fresh. Those of you who know, have a plant and all that stuff. It repels bugs and pests, right? It keeps creepy crawlers out of the house, off our skin, clothing. It masks our human fragrance. That's what it's doing, so that the insects don't want to come to us. So it's super helpful and supportive against mosquitoes. And those of us who live here in Central Texas know that mosquitoes are truly a pain in the behindy. So again, the primary benefits is that it's a natural pest repellent. It cleanses surfaces. It's emotionally uplifting and stress reducing. And it's also great for our skin and our scalp. All right, it soothes and supports and boosts the scalp health. So again, it's another one I'm super excited to be able to add to Josephine's oil regimen for her scalp. Let's see, so again, the uses are for warding off insects, especially mosquitoes. We can apply it to our skin. We can also put it in water to cleanse off surfaces, which then will repel bugs from wanting to be able to, flies. They get around the kitchen and it's annoying. Drives me crazy because I don't want to be chopping up something and then a fly decides it wants to land on my cutting board. So anyways, and it's cheery and optimistic, so it'll keep me, happy and going. So that is Citronella. Then lemon eucalyptus. It is refreshing, it cleanses the air, it's uplifting, invigorating, it cleanses surfaces and skin as well. So this is high in cleansing, different components, right, making the essential oil ideal for surface and skin cleansing. In addition to its topical cleansing benefits, lemon eucalyptus can be used to clear and refresh the air. So again, putting it in a spray bottle to cleanse our surfaces, diffuse to encourage a positive environment. For our skincare routine, we can add 1 or 2 drops of the lemon eucalyptus to our favorite doTERRA skin cleanser. And then we can also blend 3 to 4 drops in fractionated coconut oil for a soothing, uplifting massage. Super awesome, right? And then the Peppermint Soft Gels. This one fascinates me, especially because I totally understand with the other peppermint products that we have, peppermint oil and the peppermint beadlets, the fact that why they created this makes so much sense. So what it's doing is it supports our gastrointestinal comfort. It helps alleviate occasional stomach upset, supports our healthy function of the digestive system, and helps reduce additional gas, bloating, and other digestive difficulties. So we might be wondering, well, Kelly, we've got digestion, we've got digestion soft gels, we've got, you know, the peppermint oil itself. What is going to be any different than this? Well, it's going to provide digestive relief to the lower intestines. So in this enteric coated soft gel, it's going to provide digestive relief to the lower intestines, thereby improving our overall digestive health and ultimately our whole body wellness. So this peppermint plant is a hybrid of the water mint and spearmint and has a long history of the use in traditional herbal preparations. So the peppermint oil is one of the most versatile oils that we offer, and its testimonies are huge. People absolutely, it's huge, right? People use it in their food, their beverages, cosmetics, very well documented, all right? But when we're taking it internally, peppermint essential oil has clinically demonstrated that it has the ability to keep ease and relaxation of our gastrointestinal muscles calm and the stomach and the intestine tract, all right? Now the soft gel supports the healthy function of our digestive system and helps reduce the occasional gas, bloating, and digestive difficulties. Now with the enteric coating, it allows the active ingredients to pass through the stomach and to reach the small intestines where it's most effective. That's what's going to make this so super different than just taking the oil itself or putting the oil in a veggie cap yourself, is that because of the way they created this product, it's going to allow it to be able to get absolutely into the small intestines so it can do its job more effectively. And then Tamer, which is a digestive blend, and this was made to be able to add to the kiddos blend. All right, it's calming. It may ease the effects of motion sickness, and it provides soothing abdominal massage and care. So it contains unique benefits of essential oils, including spearmint, which uplift and improve our mood, right? Japanese peppermint, which is soothing and cooling to our skin. Ginger, which is a calming, and it perfectly is blended with our fractionated coconut oil. So again, keeping in mind that the Tamer is for the kiddos kit, because the kiddos need a little bit different oil blends. But this might be, let's say, digestion blend is a little bit intense for you. It's not one that really works for you. The Tamer blend might be the one that works really well for you. All right, now we're gonna get into the turmeric dual chamber capsule. Oh my goodness gracious. I am beyond excited for this one. So it is the first, or I should say doTERRA is the first to combine their therapeutic grade turmeric essential oil with turmeric extract in a dual chamber capsule. It's going to be creating a unique, powerful synergy that will be able to maximize the effectiveness and benefits of both the compounds for a healthy inflammatory response. So derived from the plant that is a member of the ginger family, it's a key botanical in Ayurvedic health practices, right? Turmeric oil and the extract have a long history of being super supportive with our health, right? But when the oil, so the oil encourages the body's healthy response to inflammation and oxidative stress. The oil also has two unique components that have been shown to help the body with the absorption of curcumin, right? Offering support to the body's natural defenses. Now, the extract is one of the most effective nutritional supplements in existence because it contains curcuminoids. I love these sciencey words that help the body fight off free radicals and have a role in protecting against oxidative damage, right? So here the oil, let's get just to simplistic words, right? So the oil itself is helping with the inflammatory system, and the extract is going to be helping with the oxidative stress to our body, right? So it can then, the extract is able to maintain a healthy inflammatory response to the molecular level, because our body's inflammatory system actually has a purpose, but when it gets off whack, that's when things go awry. So research has shown that the curcuminoids have poor bioavailability. So when combined with, so basically the extract itself, right, when it's combined with the oil, it makes it bioavailable. It increases its bioavailability to our body. So the dual chambers capsule is truly unique because it's combining the key ingredients together in one convenient system to go into our system for better absorption of the turmeric. So unlike some other brands who might, talk about combining turmeric extract with black pepper extract, the dual chamber capsule is actually going to be a more natural approach, and it's going to really support you. So it's going to be helpful with our healthy diet, regular exercise, good sleep. It's going to add that natural 1-2 punch against free radicals and providing a healthy inflammatory response to and for our body. So its primary benefits are going to be able to help support that inflammatory response and to help the body fight the free radicals. That's the most important thing to remember and to know about the turmeric capsule, is that it is going to better be able to deliver the turmeric into our system to fight that oxidative damage, as well as the inflammatory, making sure our inflammatory system is working and functioning properly. All right, so Yarrow Palm. We're all familiar. Yarrow Palm came out last year, right? Super awesome. Those of you who are not familiar with it, I'm just going to real quick remind us that it provides powerful antioxidant support, supports cellular, immune, and nervous system health, supports healthy metabolic function, it calms the body and the mind, soothing to our skin, right? So what it is, we've cold pressed pomegranate seed oil, designed to be able to be for your go-to for true inside approach of our aging, vitality, overall wellness, and how to be able to get that glow, right? It's synergistic, and it's first of its kind, really and truly blend, naturally upregulates our body's protective transcription factors while activating our skin protecting proteins, which are inhibiting the enzymes that break down elasticity and collagen. So those are the key things to remember here, is that it's adding the benefit of promoting collagen production. And it's vegan friendly, right? It's an active botanical duo that supports our cellular, our immune, and our nervous system functions, and it rejuvenates from within, taking it inside even when we're taking it internally. So how can we use Yarrow Palm? Is we can take 1 to 2 drops in the morning, night, to promote our healthy metabolism. We can promote our immune system by taking 1 or 2 drops daily as well, and part of our skin repair. Like, I've been making sure that I've got no Rudolph nose. So that's helping excuse me, about the oil itself. So what has been added this year is the Body Renewal Serum with Yarrow Palm and the Cellular Beauty Complex capsules. Again, just like the adaptive, we're talking about addressing our system with 2 products that will create a synergistic method for our system. So Here are the key ingredients and benefits. Yarrow essential oil revitalizes our aging skin. We talked about that. It has pomegranate seed oil, which is rich in lots of different things that supports the skin's natural barriers. It has all these other great nourishing oils to support. The pomegranate esters helps promote the appearance of bright, smooth, and even skin. And then the coffee seed extract that's in this serum is going to condition the skin. That helps increase the appearance of smooth skin. So what are you going to want to use this serum for? It's going to be so super awesome. I'm like excited. So it also has some extra oils in it. It has Roman chamomile, yuzu, peppermint, kananga, which are going to soothe our skin, promote positive, relaxed mood. It has avocado oil, which reduces water loss through the skin, increases moisture, helps maintain that youthful look of our skin, right? And then all these oils also are going to provide deep moisturizing benefits, premature signs of aging. The coffee seed extract and the pomegranate is going to help enhance the skin luminosity, meaning its glow, right? And improve the appearance of firm, smooth skin. And that's what I'm ready to see and do. So it's going to be a super easy way to use it. Just, twice daily, layer it on a thin layer. Maybe you could even add it with your beautiful spray. Oh my goodness. Just thinking about that, I'm excited. All right, so then the complex, the capsules itself, what it's gonna do is it's gonna address us from the inside out, right? So here we've just put the wonderful serum on the outside. Now we're gonna address the inside. All right, so what's cool with this is it also has the celery seed. It has frankincense, turmeric, melissa, which is Melissa's our highest vibration oil. No, rose is our highest vibration oil, forgive me. But Melissa also has some amazing high vibration components to it. So it has all these different things that vitamin C even, which is vital for our collagen synthesis, all these different things. The whole point is it's going to be helping actively protect our skin proteins, all right? It's going to help break down and make sure the elasticity in our collagen are benefiting, promoting our collagen production. That's super helpful and supportive, especially us as women, right? So its primary benefits is knowing that it's improving our skin firmness, reducing skin imperfections. It's going to illuminate and brighten our complexion. It's going to provide powerful antioxidant support, and it's going to promote cellular health and support our metabolic functioning, right? So I am super excited for all of these. Oh my goodness. Now, there was a together oil. Oh my goodness. I cannot talk. It was only available if you went to Gala, so I'm not going to talk about this oil unless we end up being able to have access to it. But it sounds really super and awesome and beautiful, and it's just unique. But we might have to figure out how to create it ourselves. But anyways, it's just a cool oil. Then they also have we have a new Volo Diffuser. What makes it a little bit unique and different from the Petal Diffuser is it has 1, 3, and 6 hour settings with the highest mist output, up to 14 hours on lowest mist output. It reaches up to 300 square feet. It has an auto dimming timer light, optional light settings, light free, warm, or bright ambient light. So it's the most versatile of giving you lengths of time, intermittent, stuff like that, right? And it also apparently has, from the picture that I'm seeing, even it has kind of a little stone marble look to it and I think just kind of making the room look kind of classy. Let's see. Then the last oil that I want to talk about is rose. And I'm going to speak just minimally about it because I'm going to go into even more detail next week. All right, but this is our highest vibration oil. It helps balance moisture levels in the skin, reduce the appearance of skin imperfections, promotes an even skin tone and healthy looking complexion. It soothes and stresses, relieving us aromatically, and it rejuvenates and stimulates and harmonizes. All right. So when a person's energy is down, rose is going to really help bring up that vibration within our system. Think of a light socket, right? Our bodies read energy no different than when we're gauging the electricity in our house. And sometimes if the electricity coming into our house is at a lower wattage or lower voltage or something's interrupting it, we're going to have glimmers or we're going to have disruptions, right? Well, that's what can happen with our system. Negative emotions, negative stuff, stress, sickness can bring our own vibration down, whereas rose is going to really lift it up. So our rose is the Damascus rose. It's a small shrub with thorny stems. It originally was from the Syrian capital of Damascus. It is highly sought after for its many therapeutic properties. Before the sun crests, all right, so this is how we get it. Before the sun crests the horizon in Bulgaria, workers can be found in the fields harvesting the delicate bloom. The labor-intensive production process has a very low yield. All right, it takes more than 10,000 freshly picked rose blossoms to produce only one 5 milliliter bottle of rose. Because the petals are so delicate, the distillation process must happen the same day that the flower is harvested. So from this labor comes an essential oil known as sweet floral aroma, and you know that smell that we have. And so that's why if you smell a rose somewhere else other than our rose, it's not going to smell the same. And I don't know very many rose oils that are pure. I'm not going to speak to that one way or another, but I do know that our Rose Touch that we got to have last year truly did a lot of great supportive work for my system this last year. And so I'm super excited to be able to have this oil in a bottle now, to be able to make my own roller blends and stuff like that. And we do have some of the blends that have rose in it, but to be able to know that we've got this in a pure form so that we can, add it to some of our other stuff. We can diffuse rose to uplift our spirit. Its fragrance brings about feelings of love, care, and comfort. Topically, we can help with repairing our skin, help us balance and moisturize the levels of our skin, reduce the appearances and all that stuff. So it's an amazing oil. So when you look at the price, don't freak, because knowing and remembering that 10,000 roses blooms went into that one bottle, and it is again the highest yielding vibration oil. But it's the perfect oil to try to use your points on, right? Why not? That's what I plan on doing. So those are all of our new amazing products and oils. And like I said, I know I gave you a lot of information. Don't worry, throughout the rest of this month and on into October, I will continue to just give you little reminders of what each of them do, and just something new to learn, to be able to continue to grow, so that you will feel super confident as you gain in your knowledge of these oils and products. All right, you guys have a beautiful and blessed day. Thank you so very much for all you guys do. Please reach out, let me know if there's anything I can help you with this week, today, tomorrow, whenever. I'm here for you always. You guys take care. God bless.